Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. No matter where you are, it is race time. We're back. We're back in TOCA 2, and I thought this time we try a challenge like we did last time, but we'll change car. And I'm hoping for a little bit more luck now that we got the feel for it. I've muted the music because I copped a bunch of copyright strikes on my first stream, which was pretty funny. But yeah, we'll continue on. I think I actually might choose the Ford this time. I'm not too sure. Let's see. Yeah, Championship. That's it. That's what I wanted. Okay. Yes. New game. Expert. Standard. Novice. I think we had it on standard last time, so we'll just leave it there. Alright, yes, my name hasn't changed. What do we got? Ford Mondeo, Nissan Primera, Peugeot 406, Reynolds. Morning, Corey, how are we, mate? Oh, there's the Audi, there's the Honda. You know what? Let's go the Ford Mondeo. I changed teams from red to blue. We were in a red car last week. We were in the Vauxhall. But yeah, let's try the Ford Mondeo. See how that works out. I've got to get my eyes readjusted to the fantastic 4K ultra high quality gaming graphics here. Oh, they look terrible, don't they?
We have big rule changes for this year, including one lap qualifying sessions and so let's get down to the action.
We'll fast forward the guy since we went through that last week. But we will qualify. It'll help me get back into the groove.
Qualifying session of the day. The new TOCA rules for qualifying give the drivers only one lap to prove their mettle before the race itself begins. With only one mistake from drivers sending them to the back of the grid, tension should be very high indeed.
Ooh. The Ford Mondeo feels a little bit more floaty than the Vauxhall. Still workable. You can still work with it. So it's going to be a bit of a difference compared to what I'll be driving this weekend. Which is, we're taking the Porsche 911 GT3 to Daytona. So, very different. I should be practicing that. Still plenty of time. Still plenty of time. And that's a 24-hour multi-class event. I think we got one more for the year after that. We'll make the chicane. No, we did not. We did not make the chicane. Whoa. That's going to be a terrible time now. Damn.
With all the drivers' laps completed, let's take a look at the final grid positions for the race. So at the end of the session, taking his first pole of the year, it's David Leslie.
That's not too bad. Can you imagine where we would be if we didn't fuck up there at the end? Yeah, well, Corey, it wasn't my vote, mate, to be honest with you. I'm not a Porsche fan at all. Feels very light in the front, but that's what the boys want to run. Fine by me. Whoa, the Ford makes up for it on launch, though. But yeah, no, it's yeah, very different for me. I honestly don't, personally, I don't see what everyone fusses about with that car, but Oh, we got turned around big time. I mean, don't get me wrong, I appreciate its roots and where it's come from, but to drive it, it's very much on a knife's edge for me. But it's alright, we can drive anything. We'll put our minds to it. Should be alright. It's not us that I'm really worried about, it's multi-class, and since we're going to be in the slowest class of car, we're going to have to let the LMP2 cars go by and the GTPs. Now those things are like missiles. And they're going to take lunges into corners where they probably shouldn't. Especially into the bus stop there on the back straight. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We're a smart bunch. Oh, this chicane is terrible. There we go. We got through this time. Yes, Corey, it's very light in the front end, mate, and no matter what I try, I can't get rid of that feeling. It's just naturally how the car is, which is fine. Works for some people, just doesn't really work for me. So we can we'll just have to grind it out, mate. But I won't be alone. All the boys reckon it is light in the front, so I'm not the only one that feels that way. But yeah, they want to give the Porsche a go, so it's been proving very strong during the weekly races that iRacing has going on this week. But yeah, I've got a trick up my sleeve, so I might try that and see if that works tonight. Get rid of some of that loose feeling there. But we're getting smashed here. What's going on? Fifth. Oh, come on, dude. You gotta give me room. Whoa, we took that alright. So I think there's only like two more 24 hours for the rest of the year. So yeah, I want to get them done, and then that way I would have taken part in pretty much every single one this year. And there's a fair few of them. Oh shit, this corner. Fuck, I hate this corner. We're gonna reverse right into the middle onto the racing line. We messed up everybody behind us. Only the pros use that trick. Let's see if we can get around this final chicane here. It's coming up somewhere. I really wish this game had a track map, just so I can reference roughly where I am. I don't know these tracks too well yet. Not bad, fifth for the sprint. We'll take it. We'll take it. No, that's fine. Thank you.
Here's how the race finished. A good solid drive there from the new Ford driver. A points finish.
Alrighty. That's right, we have to qualify again.
So it's a one-lap all-or-nothing attempt, which will set the grid for both races this year. So let's see who's willing to push the hardest.
Oh, Corey, that's wishful thinking, mate. Just to finish the 24 in one piece, I think is a good goal to set, mate. Don't set the bar too high too early. But yeah, it would be a nice little walk away, definitely. Man, I'd just be happy if we finish in the top 10 for a 24-hour. Like I said, my main concern is not us. It's going to be the missiles around us, the faster classes of car. That will be the make or break. I honestly think, I don't know, going off some of the previous ones, some of the GTPs, especially the faster class, we'll take that risk and we'll dive bomb in there. So we just got to have eyes at the back of our head. True, never say never. Very true. That was better through there. Let's see where we qualified.
Let's take a look at the starting grid for the next race. A
Hey!
Silverstone, and the first pole position of the season for the new Ford driver.
That's what we want to see. Pole positions. Yeah.
So after a great first race, conditions for the feature race are very much the same, with the sun continuing to shine. So we're ready for today's longer feature race. Let's see how it
So we got to pit in, and we've got to change something in the pits for it to count. We learnt our lesson from last week. I think I get a better launch than the Vauxhall. Ugh. Don't touch the grass. Gee, what is that car? It just took off. Did I pick the wrong car, did I? Come on, Slipstream. Now he's backing out. Back out. Yeah, buddy. Alrighty. Nicey, nicey.
You can pit anytime from now.
Okay. We might duck into the pits to get it over and done with then, eh? And be the first one in, first one out. That's going to be a big part too in the 24 hours. Pits. Don't want to sit in there. So we need to avoid damage at all costs. She's a little broken. Got to soldier on, as they say. Though I got fucking taken out twice at Le Mans. Both into the chicane. That was fucking stupid. I actually had to make a little short. The second one was painful. Let's pit in, get it over and done with. Where is it? Here we go.
Okay, you know the drill. What tires do you want?
We'll just change the fronts here. Alrighty, and we're out. That's how you win it, Corey, mate. Got to stay out of trouble. But well, you've seen us drive. We're pretty good with the you know, keeping an eye on certain drivers that we have a feel for that might cause trouble, which helps. We won't be driving alone. There will always be a spotter, which is a nice, very nice thing to have. Someone can have a look at what's going on around the field. So hopefully we'll be able to spot the troublemakers early. And must relay that information on to our teammates, or else it becomes pointless. But no, we're pretty good to communicate within our own little group, so I'm sure we'll be able to stay out of trouble. We'll try to anyway. Try is the magic word there. On a bit too deep into the chicane there. Alrighty, a couple of them went off into the pits. Good for us. Back to P6 now. Lap 4. So some of these guys will have to pit very soon. Sorry, buddy. Oh yeah, definitely a team effort, mate. You can't... Jesus, dude. What's your problem? Can't do it alone. It's a big effort alone. But most likely, as usual, I'll be staying up through the whole thing. I always do. But yeah, it will have to be definitely a big team effort. Well, there's going to be 6 of us. 4 is a stretch. 6 is nice and comfortable. So we should be okay. That was a bit... How you doing through that chicane there, wasn't it? Alright, back in P1.
Yes, you're doing great.
So yeah, there's 6 of us for this event, so it'll make things a lot easier. We've done it with 4 plenty of times, but like I said, by the end you're just like mashed potato. You have no idea what's going on. You're just... a bit dopey. But no, with 6 it's a lot more comfortable. So there's me, Drew, Connor, Heath. We'll have Remy and Thunder. Remy and Thunder are over in the US, Heath and Connor in New Zealand, and me and Drew here in Australia. So we are looking at a big global effort. How many hours? Well, it's looking like 5 stints, Corey, so roughly an hour each stint, so we're looking about 5 hours. Probably, I mean, it's estimated 173 laps. Something like that. So,
Great lap. That's the fastest
I mean,
lap in the
anything
race.
can change on race day. But yeah, it's gonna be a big... Oh no, don't do that. It's gonna be a big effort. Come on, we're in first. So we try to generally split it equally, so everyone will be roughly doing the same amounts of hours in the seats, if we can get it that way. But yeah, it's looking like about 5 hours. And my stints will be broken up. I'm not physically in the best of condition to run double stints at the moment, so I will definitely need a break in between. But that's cool. I don't mind spotting. That's still a big part of it. Very big part of it. Yeah, it's a big job. That's a big job. The things we do for fun, eh? Alright, P1, we're off to a flying start
So
here.
let's see the final result. What a great performance for the newcomer there, as he clinches his first feature race victory of the year.
Nicey, nicey. But yeah, it's going to be a big effort. Very big effort.
And there are the current challenge standings. Well, it really is too early to read too much into the table at the moment, as there's still a long, long way to go.
Thanks for the encouragement there, buddy. Okay, points from the first and second race. Alright, we're in fourth. We're doing alright overall. No need to save. We continue on. Silverstone. Some nasty corners here. But a very nice circuit overall. I haven't driven this layout anywhere else except here.
The second venue of the season brings us to Silverstone for rounds 3 and 4 of the challenge. And I think it would be fair to say that we're in for a wet weekend's racing. It's coming down in buckets out there.
I've already done the paint job, Corey. Actually, just before I started this stream, I uploaded the 3 parts because I got to split it into 3. And yeah, I went for a nice reddy orangey yellow colour, so it's nice and bright for especially nighttime. But yeah, you can have a look at the livery. It's already she's already made. It's nothing too fancy. Like I said, I wanted it to be nice and bright. So the back of the car is a bright yellow. You can't fucking miss it. Well, that's what we want. We want them to miss it. Oh, back in the wets. Makes sense around here. Silverstone, England. Oh, nasty corner. Yes, I remember you. Oh, I hit the back there. Ah, yes, and the pit entry is on the right-hand side there. Okay. I remember now. Done.
So let's take a look at the
I
full
do?
rundown
Well, I
of lap
appreciate
times.
that, buddy.
So at the end of
I
the
try to
session,
be a little
taking his
different.
first pole- So
Well,
that lap puts the
P9.
newcomer right in the thick of it at the start.
Yeah, I normally don't... My liveries aren't your standard race car liveries. I try to make them a little bit more fancy, more artsy. I like symmetry. And that abstracty, flowy stuff. So I try to incorporate that. It's a little bit of my personality more than anything. Whoa, terrible start. It's alright, we've got 3 laps to figure it out. Whoa, look at that guy slide through there. Pretty good at NASCAR. I might do another 2-hour race. There is one just before the weekend. Dude, you're my teammate, aren't you? Wait. Oh, brake. Oh. He distracted me. I got distracted. 4 points for me. There is another one of those events, the big ones, the 2-hour events at Phoenix, which is very overly but not overly. At the same time, there's a few more corners. So I'm contemplating whether I should, because it's a big job, and my arms felt like death after I did that at Daytona. When was it? Monday. And so I'm contemplating, should I give Phoenix a go? I think I might. I'll check the slots. I might do the Friday one. Because yeah, we kicked ass in that one, didn't we? Daytona. With good results. I was very happy to walk away in second. That was a nice surprise, eh? Second. Where's that nasty corner? It's coming up here somewhere. Oh, my poor car, look at it. It's going to be fucked at the end of this. There it is, there's the big corner. Oh, held on to it, did alright. Took the inside. I think NASCAR has been helping me with my avoidance a lot. Because, mate, you can just feel when things are about to happen. So, I think that's working out for like a kind of different training for me. But, yeah, I might actually give that one a go. Phoenix. What is your problem, Volvo? You're supposed to be like the safest car out there. You're so aggressive.
Great lap. That's the fastest lap of the race.
Alright, nice lap. See if we can get a podium. Going up the inside. Fuck yeah. That corner blinds me. I'm blinded. It's alright, we'll take advantage. We'll come home in P1. Come on. We got this. No! He just took off. See if we can close the gap. Broke way too early there, buddy. Oh yeah.
So let's see the final result. A great drive by the new driver, and that's his first sprint race victory under his belt.
Nicey nicey. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I appreciate the applause.
Qualifying for the feature race is about to begin. So let's get down to the track and take a look.
Alrighty. Here we go. Technically, I don't think you need to break into corner one. It's very wide. Should be able to get away with it. Yep, we suffered the same fate down here in Melbourne. Hot, cold, hot, cold. It's on the cool side at the moment, but over the weekend it's meant to go hot. So, I feel your pain, Corey. They say Melbourne is 4 seasons in one day. They're not wrong. But from the little that I've seen about Florida, you know, from movies and, you know, little bits of documentaries and stuff, it looks like a beautiful place to live, Florida. Got the water not too far away, beach and that. Got Miami Beach, that would be nice.
Look at the starting grid for the next race. So at the end of the session, taking his first... So that lap puts the newcomer...
P9 again. Is that my, my number today, is it?
The conditions are improving here as the team gets the cars ready for today's feature race. The green flag is out, which means we're ready to start today's feature race.
Oh, terrible, terrible. Should have just held it straight. Fuck. Oh. Should have learned my lesson. Let's see if we can take this flat. Without getting sideswiped. Yeah, we can. Okay. Swallowed up by the pack. Whoa, dude. And that nasty corner's at the end of this straight, the first one. There it is. Going on the inside, not too much. Alrighty. That was a bit of a maneuver. Whoa, same with that one. I'm getting the hang of this. Though I don't recommend driving like this.
The pit lane is open. Whenever you're ready for your scheduled stop.
Alright, we'll come in. Oh no! I just told myself at the end of the straight. Fuck. Such a nasty corner, that one. Alright, let's pit in, get it over and done with.
Okay, you know the drill. What tires do you want?
There we go. Get those sorted out. Have you always lived in Florida, Corey? Or have you moved around a little bit? Oh, that's so funny. Every time you mention that, that's funny. It cracks me up. And we're out. Very long pit lane. Am I all by myself? I think we are. Cool. We might get the jump on him again. So yeah, you haven't left the state. Yeah, sort of like me. I've moved around a little bit, probably a bit too much. I've never left the state of Victoria unless I've actually moved out of overseas. But I've actually never been to Sydney or Queensland. I just, yeah. I'm not too much of an adventurer. Australia's a very big place.
The car ahead has still got to come in.
Just like the States. Can't fucking see it all, that's for sure. Need a couple of lifetimes for that. But like the middle of Australia is actually pretty empty. Everyone lives on the outside where the water is.
Great lap. That's the fastest lap of the race.
Cool. Fastest lap, we'll take it. Alright, here's that stupid nasty corner. Come on. We've got to master it. Yeah, buddy. Looking good for a P1. No, I don't want to speak too soon. Yeah, you've seen a few different states. That's nice. Where'd you go, Corey?
Approaching tail ender. Keep your cool. They should let you by. Final lap. Repeat, this is the final lap.
I would love to see a little bit of the states. Oh, Dude, you're back marker. You're supposed to let me by, not hit me. Taillights on their asses. Oh, that's funny. You're talking about Amish country, aren't you? Unless you're talking about people just being a horse's ass. Which, that's a possibility too. But yeah, I'd like to go and see New York. Maybe California. I'd like to see Texas. And I think by the time I get to Texas, I'd be out of money.
Another stylish performance and another victory for the new Ford driver.
Alrighty, we learnt our lessons from last week. We're getting first places. It's good.
After a great day's racing here, let's have a look at the current challenge standings. At this early stage, it's anyone's challenge.
Should be mine. My challenge. New York, West Virginia, Georgia, North Carolina. Ooh, you know where else I'd like to see? I don't know if I'm going to butcher the name, so bear with me, Corey. The Appalachia Mountains. And I would like to see that. I've seen so many stories and it just looks like a beautiful fucking place. Yeah, what is it? Yeah. Central Park, that's it. Central Park, I would like to see that. Maybe even Yellowstone. Oh, there's so much. Oh, Grand Canyon would be nice to visit. Oh, that's the list is endless. You can just keep adding to it.
The drivers will be wrestling against the conditions today, with the rain pouring down.
But if I do go to the States, one place I would need to visit is my boyfriend. He's a musician. Probably go and see like the Gibson factory or something like that.
It's crunch time again as we join the one-shot showdown.
Ah, you've seen the Statue of Liberty? That's not... Is it as big as it looks? It looks big. It looks massive. You got family in Texas? Did you go over there every once in a while? Or you don't really count that as a holiday because it's you got to see family. That's how I see it. Got to see family, it's not a holiday. Oh, the wet. She got me. Come on. It's alright, it's only qualifying. We'll get this back. It's been a while since I've been to Donington. Oh, at least we made that last nasty corner. Alright.
Let's take a look at the starting grid for the next race.
Yeah, I'm gonna be last.
Qualifying laps complete. It's the first.
That's alright.
A poor lap from the new Ford driver is going to make point scoring difficult in the race.
I don't think so. Alright.
So the engine revs rise as the drivers wait for the start of the day's sprint race.
Yeah, it's huge. Yeah, I can imagine. Can you imagine trying to clean that thing? Far out. By the time you get to the bottom, you got to start all over again. Not as wide of a track, Donington, compared to the other two that we were just at. But... Caught the sand.
Look good. Is everything okay?
A lot of UFO sightings over there. Yeah, I do watch some of those videos on YouTube where they show the footage. Dude, that's not fair. 10 points for you. We're on the sand, wet sand. Come on. Yeah, I do watch some of those videos, and yeah, some of those movements are pretty hard to explain in the sky. Ooh, visiting Area 51 would be pretty cool too. Which one of did hit me off? Was it you, Bluey? I think it was. There you go. Some of your own medicine. Oh, he went off too. Alright, didn't think I was going to make that call and I broke very late.
Great lap. That's the fastest lap of the race.
Gotta stay away from this grass and the sand. Yeah, I've seen some videos of people trying to get into Area 51. The military comes out. Oh, don't tell me P1. Look at that. Just skills. Alright. Killing it.
Let's take a look at the final positions. Well, the newcomer really is becoming a bit of a sprint specialist with another victory to his credit.
Damn straight. It's because we learnt the tracks last week. Or else I would probably be off into the sand forever.
With the
Still
tension up,
raining?
let's
Yep.
join the qualifying lap for the feature
Okay.
race.
I think maybe I slowed down a little bit too much in that corner. That's alright. We'll adjust as we go along. Almost got me there, the grass. That was pretty good.
With
Not the
all
best.
drivers'
We still
laps
made a few
complete,
mistakes,
let's
but
take a look at the final grid positions
but
for
pretty
the
good.
race.
P2.
So, with all the drivers' laps complete, it's another pole position for Ricard Rydell. He should be quite happy with that qualifying lap, finishing in the top 5.
Come on, we got this one. This is where we failed last week.
Still not showing
So,
any signs of letting up.
see if we can get past Donington.
Feature race. So, we're ready for today's longer feature race. Let's see how it unfolds.
The pits is on the left-hand side this time. We'll come in as early as we can. Bigfoot? Yeah, Bigfoot. Or Sasquatch. I don't know if they're the same animal or meant to be a bit different. No! Oh, no.
That didn't look good. Is everything okay?
Whoa, look at them, a whole bunch. What the hell happened? Reversing right across the tracks like pros. I don't know if we hit water there. Oh, we're on slicks, aren't we? Memory serves me right. That might be the reason why. Shit. That was painful. Straight into the wall. We'll break a bit earlier down here. Might be wetter. Almost got spun around. Come on.
It's ready. Come in when you're ready.
It was awesome for its time, man. Very ahead in a lot of things. Damage, weather. Oh, I'm your teammate, dude. What the hell?
This is full wet tire weather. Come in if you need to.
Come on, come off the fucking sand. Oh, getting back on that. Slicks and wet tires. I mean, look at the effort that they've gone into the graphics and that. You can see water coming off the back of the car. The reflection of the lights. That was nasty. Listen to it trying to struggle to brake. Oh yeah, let's go in. We need wets. Change the intermediates. Let's just change the front. Yeah, we'll get the repairs done. Look at that broken glass. Yeah, man. This was really ahead of its time. Look, it's even got mirrors. Didn't even notice that last time. They actually work. I don't know how much we're going to recover from this now. Been off track a few times. Changing to the intermediate tyres should help. Oh yeah. You can feel it. You can actually feel a difference in the tyres. Oh, hold it. Yes. Off we go. That wasn't too bad. Good recovery. Fuck, you really can't touch another car. You sort of just rebound. Alright, we'll brake a bit earlier here. This is the big one. Let's brake. Whoa. There's no restarts, Corey. You can't restart, mate. It's alright. We've still got a couple of laps left. We'll figure it out. Okay. We got away with that. We've got rebounded back onto the track. Come on, little Mondeo. You can do it. We'll just brake in a straight line. Don't worry about braking in the corners. Oh, wow, don't touch the curbs.
The car ahead has already made a stop.
Brake a bit earlier. Oh. Whoa. Don't touch me. It's wet. Okay, this is the trouble corner. Okay, we made it. 2 laps to go. See if we can get a few more positions. Slowly, slowly.
The car ahead has already come in.
They are very aggressive, and this is on standard, so I'd hate to see what expert looks like. But it's also a very narrow track compared to the other 2 that we just done, so I can see a little bit more contact than the previous races. But yeah, they are pretty aggressive. Gonna make it 3 wide. Yes, I did. Oh yeah, P1 just went in. Last lap for me. Come on. Just bring it home.
Great lap. That's the fastest lap of the race.
We'll slow down, slow down, slow down. That's where everyone went off. the first lap. I'm trying not to touch those curbs as they sort of grab and pull you in. I don't mind if I lose a position, but stay on the track. Come on, baby. Stay on the track. I can live with P2, P3. Not P4. No, no. Stay there. That's alright. That's not bad considering we went off track there towards the end. No, we're good.
Here's a rundown of the final placings. And the newcomer finishes strongly there. A podium finish.
Yep, we can live with that. We're happy with that. She is battered and bruised, the Mondeo.
So let's see who's battling it out at the top of the table. So it's the new Ford driver who's topping the table at this stage.
That's what we want to hear. 77 points, 74 points, 64. It's pretty tight between first and second. So, okay. Completed round 6 in a championship race on standard level. You now have access to the Donington... Oh, sorry, not Donington. Downtown, idiot. Downtown USA bonus track. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Here we go, Brands Hatch. I like Brands Hatch.
The challenge continues here at Brands Hatch, a circuit which can make overtaking difficult. That's going to make the qualifying sessions all the more important. Well, despite the clouds, the conditions here are good and certainly shouldn't affect the racing.
But this is the short version of Brands Hatch.
With the sprint race being so short, it's vital that the drivers get a good grid position here in the qualifying session.
This first corner is the nastiest. It's got a downhill and a bank to it. Okay, pit entry is nice and easy. Have I been practicing for the 24? Yeah, I have.
Let's see how that time fits into the final grid.
But I haven't done any practice for the NASCAR stuff. But that's... I know the track, so we're halfway there.
Lap there, bringing a top 5 position.
I don't mind if we lose a few positions at the NASCAR, as long as we stay out of trouble. That's the most important. I try to get a few hours in every day. Oh, come on. I overshot that one. Very tight circuit, Brands Hatch. They almost get hooked together at times, these cars, when you have a bit of a rub-in.
The victory is yours as long as you can keep it all together out there.
Well, we can try, buddy.
Great lap. That's the fastest lap of the race.
Yeah, buddy, we're gonna bring it home at P1. Nice.
Here's a rundown of the final placings. Well, the newcomer really is becoming a bit of a sprint specialist with another victory to his credit.
Sears Point. Sears Point. I don't think so. I haven't invested too much money into the NASCAR stuff yet because I'm still figuring it out. But that track does ring a bell. So might be something I'll have to look out for now, Corey. Is that close to home, is it? And we do qualifying.
Let's take a look at the full rundown of lap times.
No, right.
Another scorching lap means the new Ford driver will start from pole once again.
That was a good lap, that one.
And the weather has stayed very much the same for this, the feature race. And they're lined up on the grid again, this time for today's feature race. So let's join them for the start.
Let's get the pit stop over and out of the way. Yes, let's just change the front.
Keep your speed down and look for the pit crew.
Very long pit lane for a very short track. 6 p.m. for you? Yeah, it's we're on opposite ends. It's 10:20 in the morning for me. It's I'm a little bit ahead, a day ahead. It's Thursday for me now. And New Zealand is two hours ahead of Australia, so they're really in the future, those guys. Always first to set off the New Year's Eve fireworks, they are. I can't believe it's almost Christmas time already. This year has gone so fast. Oh no, it's starting to rain. Oh wow! From dry to wet. Interesting. It's the first time we've seen this, where it started raining in the middle.
Start sliding as the track gets greasier. Come in when you want to change tires. The car ahead has still got to come in.
Oh! Whoa! Far out. That was a bit scary there. Oh, they're all going in. Last lap.
Final lap. Repeat, this is the final lap.
Wow. I slowed down and everything. That caught me. That caught me hard. We might lose this P1. I can hear cars behind me. Hold it together last couple of corners. I said hold it. No. Damn, that was costly. That was costly. P6. She called me out. Come on. Wet in this game is real. Yeah, time flies, man, and as I get older, it gets shorter.
Let's have a look at the final race positions. And after a great race, it's the first win of the year for Derek Warwick. Well, that's not a bad result for the newcomer there. At least he finishes in the points.
Not bad for driving on slick tyres in wet conditions, you mean? So I
let's
didn't
see
know
how
it was going to
those
rain.
results affect the challenge table. The new Ford driver is opening up a big lead at the top now, setting his sights firmly on the title.
Yes, we are. B Castle. Okay. New cheat code. Oulton Park, all right. It's been a while since I've been here, Oulton, but
The challenge continues here at Oulton Park.
okay.
And
Thank
we
you,
have a big
iRacing.
crowd
Why
here
did
to
you
watch
pop up
rounds
for?
9 and 10
That
this
makes
season.
sense.
And with the weather just about perfect, it should make for a great day out for the crowd. It's crunch time again as we join the one-shot
Okay.
showdown qualifying session.
Let's see if we can figure out which configuration of Oulton Park this is. Again, a very narrow track. Okay, the pits are on the right side.
So let's take a look at the full rundown of lap times. So with
Yeah,
all the
not
driver's
bad.
laps complete, it's another pole position for Ricard Rydell. And that time puts the new Ford driver right in the middle of the pack.
Not bad at all. Okay.
The drivers are ready for the start of the sprint race, so let's join them down on the grid.
Ooh. Don't know what I was thinking there, but we made it work. Whoa. Whoa. Car doesn't feel very good. You gotta be so careful on these controls. There's no sensitivity at all. Very small movements on the controller. It's alright. I'm allowed to do that. Oh, violent. Sorry, I rejoined awkward. That's my fault. Very narrow. I went in a bit too hot there, I think. Sometimes the AI just breaks really early and it catches me off.
Final lap. Repeat, this is the final lap.
Alrighty, we got a bit of clean air. Let's use it to our advantage. Not bad considering we butchered it. P4, I'll take that. No. Thank you.
Let's take a look at the final positions. And the newcomer finishes strongly there. Fourth place means 8 points.
Nothing between the cars.
It's time for the newcomer to prove his worth again. As we
All
join
right.
the qualifying lap for the feature race.
Let's see if we can finish strong here at Oulton. Get a good qualifying. Oh, nasty corner. Okay, just slow down a bit more there. That's alright, lessons learned. We'll take that into the race. Nice.
Let's see a rundown of the qualifying times. And with the qualifying laps,
Where did we come?
well,
10th.
the start will be crucial for the newcomer, starting as he does from the middle of the grid. So as we move on to the next round, the sunshine remains, making conditions for the feature race very much the same as they were for the sprint race. So watch for the lights as we join the start at the feature race.
Oh, almost caught the curb and went on the grass. Oh, dude. Oh, a few of them went off. I've never seen AI do that before. It's so entertaining when they do, though. They are aggressive. That's just the consequences. Speaking of aggressive, that was pretty aggressive of me, actually. So was that. Whoa, what was that?
Okay, come in when you're ready.
Why are you braking in a straight line, dude? I think I want to get this pit stop out of the way so I can get some clear track.
Okay, pit's ready. Watch your speed.
I didn't expect them to smash the brake. That's... Yeah, we haven't tried this one yet, so this is an experiment. First time here. It's always going to be disastrous. Let's go, let's go. Very long pit lane too.
The car ahead has already made a stop.
Yeah, that's how you get clear air. Damn it. I like how you can hit the cones. That's a really nice touch. They sort of fly everywhere.
The car ahead has still got to come in.
Oh, I got air on the curb there. Did you see that? Far out.
Two laps to go. Repeat, only 2 laps to go.
That nasty corner, it's that last one. Just picks you up. You go over that curb too much.
Final lap. Repeat, this is the final lap.
Come on, get off there. Alright, P2, we'll take that. Not bad. Not bad at all.
So let's
Oh,
take a look
no,
at
we
the
don't
race
want
action.
to... Alright, I hit
Here's
replay.
the final positions. All in all, a good race for the new Ford driver there, winning valuable challenge points.
Looking good. Hook up your rig. Rig's already hooked up.
Here's the current TOCA touring car challenge table.
You might be referring to
Incredibly, the
Drew,
newcomer to
because we were
touring
talking
car is
about
sitting
rigs
pretty at
last
the top
time.
of the table with quite a lead opening up.
I mean, I was thinking about upgrading mine, but mine's doing fine. I don't like wasting money. Oh no, we lost the lead. How you doing, Craig? Anyway, mate. Had a good week? Oh, we're back at Donington again.
Well, with the
Oh,
season at a
fuck.
halfway point,
Craig,
we
that's a
find
big
ourselves
ask,
back
mate.
here at Donington Park, and it's rather cloudy here today.
Though
We're
saying
not
that, I
expecting
do
rain,
have
so it shouldn't affect the day's racing.
a Mad Catz, I think it was Mad Catz V3 steering wheel for the PlayStation 1. But it's only got gas and brake. But I still do have a steering wheel for a PlayStation 1 console.
Qualifying for the sprint race is just about to start. So let's
Actually,
join
I
the
was talking to my
action,
cousin
see
about
who
it,
dares to push their car
and he
closest to the
rebought
limit.
it for me. He bought me exactly the same one from back in the day, which I appreciate. But yeah, we actually do have a we do have a steering wheel we can hook up. The thing is that I don't have a physical copy of this game though. I do have Need for Speeds. No, Craig, because it's only emulating what could be at that time. It's I mean, maybe, but I don't know. I'll have to. As far as I know, it's emulating what it for the time, and because this was a PlayStation 1 game, maybe an old PC copy, I might be able to play with the steering wheel. I don't know.
Let's take a look at the starting grid for the next race.
I'm a little bit.
So, with
I don't
all
know.
the drivers' laps, and that time puts the new Ford driver right in the middle of the pack at the start of the race.
Might be something to look into, but I've always played PlayStation 1 and
The start of the
it's
race
only
is
been
always
very,
important,
very
but
recent
the start of
computer,
a short
so
sprint race is critical.
I prefer to get as close as I can to the original. Maybe. I might be able to, Craig. I'm not too sure, mate. I'm not a very PC person, so I take things as they come, pretty much. Oh no, we made it. Just slammed. But there's going to be no sensitivity in it, I don't think. So it's just going to be like an on and off switch. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, spun around. I clipped his rear, I did. And ricocheted right off that. It is a very impressive game for the day. It started raining mid-race in one of these races that we just done today, so that was new. Yeah, I am using analog, but it's not very sensitive at all, mate. You should know. It's just to get the slightest turn out of it, you just got to constantly play. As you can see, I'm not very smooth. You did? Where was this? Just missed the wall. Yeah, well, things were still an experiment back in these days. Nothing was optimized for anything.
That's the fastest lap of the race.
Oh, nice. That's a nice job to have. Getting in behind the scenes. You must have gone all over the place. Get all the news and the details. Would have been a great way to meet all sorts of people too. Oh, we lost a bunch of positions there on exit. Got caught on the curb. Saved it. P5. Whew. The curbage in this is real, man.
Let's take a look at the final positions.
It really is. Not much traveling. Oh, still, you got to do a lot of new car reviews. That's pretty cool. Get to test it before everyone else does.
Anything can happen here today with the new rules adding tension and drama to the day's qualifying sessions.
What happened? It was nice and sunny a moment ago. Oh, I think we're on bloody slicks. Just the default. I wonder if I can change that before the race. If it's going to be raining, can we change times before the race? I'll have a quick look at the options before we press start race. See if that makes a difference. Ah, I see. So you prefer 2 wheels instead of 4, huh?
All the drivers' laps completed. Let's take a look at the final grid positions for the race. So,
Where do we come?
and the lack of
Ah,
commitment on that lap has proved costly, resulting in a
Yeah. Missed the encouragement. Change setup. What do we got here? Suspension, gear ratio, general. Ah, hang on. Intermediates. Okay. So you can. Wets. Slicks. Let's go wet. I didn't even know you could do any of this. So it's gonna rain. So now we're on wet tires. I had no idea you can mess around with the setup. Yeah, Craig, I know. I'm in a Ford. I thought change it up a little bit. Too old and fat now for bikes. I think we're all getting old and fat for bikes, mate. I definitely am. I'm in that category too, buddy. Don't you worry.
threatening all day and has finally delivered as the rain
I can't believe we changed tires. Oh my god, I wish I knew this ages ago.
Join the start of the feature race.
Okay. So we're on full wets now. Might have a little bit more luck. Oh, maybe not. The Audi sounds good. I haven't driven the Audi yet. I thought I'd stick to Holden and Ford. But it may be something we can revisit in the future. Try a few of the different European cars. Oh, I wish I knew about the wet tire, that you could change wet tires earlier. This makes such a big difference in these conditions. That's me not reading. Whoa. Oh.
Man, what happened there?
I misjudged it, that's what happened. Oof. Whoa. I've got a VT.
Lane is open.
I love that car.
Whenever you're ready for your scheduled stop.
I've got an Interceptor, so I will never part with it. She's just come out of a service. She's running nicely now. A couple of years ago I did recondition the engine and the diff on it as well. But those cars last forever. What? Did you get rid of it? What happened? Yes, sir. An Interceptor. Yep, I got an Interceptor 1. And there's two different types. There's 1 and 2. 2 is more for like freeway. And 1 is for inner city. I don't blame you, Craig. Oh no, I missed it again. Yeah, man, when you want to upkeep something, it costs. You can't just buy a car and let it rot. I don't understand these people that don't go in for a service when it's due. It's like you're making things worse. You can't do that.
Other cars are starting to come in for their stops now.
Yeah, that's the plan, Craig. That's the plan. I've got some paperwork from Holden. And there's not too many of that particular model.
Your teammates leaving the pit.
So I will definitely be holding on to that one. Carl? Well, what do you prefer? Carl or Craig? You started with Craig. You tell me, Carl. If you want me to call you Carl, I will. If you still want to be called Craig as a joke, fine by me. I like it. Not having any luck. Let's pit in. See if we can get this pit stop out of the way. Yes.
Keep your speed down and look for the pit crew.
Yeah, we'll repair it. think I came in a bit too late. It's a pit entry. It's a pit. Yeah, I think so too. The lockup is real. Everything is a little bit exaggerated. Has it stopped raining? And I'm on wet? What the hell? I have to say, the most impressive thing is the weather in this game. Yeah, proper pit stops. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It was just raining a moment ago. I'm so surprised. We just done our pit stop and we've come out and it's I mean, I'm still on wet tires.
The car ahead has already made a stop.
But I think we've lost this one. No, still a few going into the pits. Okay, we might get a few positions back. We'll see.
2 laps to go. Repeat, only 2 laps to go.
Yeah, so the boys tell me the F1's on. They're all going to be keeping an eye on it. We've got the 24 hours of Daytona this week. Starts on Sunday. And yeah, some of the boys are like, oh, I want my stints free so I can watch the GP. The Las Vegas GP Formula 1. I sit there and laugh. I haven't followed it properly in years, but I thought that was funny. No, we're gaining some positions back. This might be good.
The car ahead has already come in. Great lap. That's the
Whoa.
fastest lap of the race.
Why'd you brake on the straight there for, mate? Maybe that's why. It was a bit too early though. Big Lewis Hamilton fan. Yeah, he's over in Ferrari now, right? Not Ferrari? Yeah, Ferrari? Yeah, that goes to show you how long I haven't watched. I might watch it when it comes to Melbourne, but that's about it. Caught the curb again. Fuck. Donington, what have you done to me, man? You've butchered me. Ninth. Oh, that was terrible. No.
Here's the final positions. Well, another race behind us, and another winner's trophy for David Leslie.
Even the apartment building is
points
gone.
finish for the newcomer.
Far
He'll need
out.
to improve on that performance to keep his title hopes alive.
Yeah, man. They knocked down and built fast
After
here.
2 cracking races, let's see who has benefited in the title race.
Me. Second. Oh, I'm happy with that after that performance. You
The
failed to
newcomers
get...
had all sorts of problems getting to grips with the car this season, and ultimately it looks like it has cost him his seat.
How can I fail when I'm sitting in P2 overall? I don't get that. I don't understand that, how that works. If I'm sitting in P2, how can I not have enough points to continue on? Okay, well, I think we'll leave it there. We did go further this time, but it's lunchtime now for me. So guys, I have a pick the next PS1 classic. We've got Crash Team Racing, GTA 2, and Wacky Races to choose from. If you do want to vote, make sure you head over to the post or the comments, the community tab on my channel, and you'll see it there. You can just vote as you see fit. But yeah, guys, so we'll be doing that next week. I might attempt the 2 hours at Phoenix in the Chevy Monte Carlo. I'll see how I feel, because I'm trying to save my strength for the 24-hour of Daytona, which is this week. But yeah, that's going to be a big event regardless. That's going to take place. I'm not too sure about the NASCAR one. See how I feel. I might attempt that. I might attempt it tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah, man. Imagine getting booted for one race. 100% Carl, mate. That would hurt. That would hurt real bad. So that's it for me today. I'm going to have something to eat and probably get some sleep, because I only got 3 hours last night. You can probably tell from my beautiful face. Alright guys, thanks very much for tuning in. Don't forget to vote and stop by and say hi during the 24 hours of Daytona, and we'll catch you in the next one.